You know what spring break I'm talking about. Burger King.
That's the...
tattoo spot. Nah, I would definitely... That'll bring up back.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
All right. Describe the first moment you realized you could fully trust me.
Oh.
That's cute.
It was one of the spring breaks you came back.
Okay.
To Miami, into the house. So when I had first moved into the house, you lived in Baltimore, and then you came back just for a visit, a little visit.
That was Burger King.
We saw
spring break. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, that was
because
lit.
I just keep thinking about Trick Daddy.
Yeah,
like seeing Trick Daddy at the.
But that's when, yeah, a lot happened.
A lot happened on that visit, and I feel like that's when we realized that.
Yeah.
That's my homie. That's my homie. Yeah, I feel like you told me, you opened up, I feel like, for the first time, for real, about what you were going through living in Baltimore.
I think that's the, I said it was going to be you, right?
Mm-hmm. I
Don't
told
make
you.
me cry.
I told you.
That's when my granddad. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I take that. You got it. Mm-hmm. You're lost.
What do you think I'm hesitant to ask you?
Now? What are you hesitant to ask me?
What do you think I'm hesitant to ask you?
Baby, I'm not sharing that. I think I probably told you, but I still think you would want to know.
That I'm hesitant to ask you?
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to know, because I was going to say nothing. It's okay.
Am I okay?
I'm never hesitant to ask you if you're okay.
Like, for real.
I'm not. No.
For real.
Nah, I feel like at this point, especially after I last heart to heart and us sobbing on the phone, I feel like I can ask you anything, and I can tell usually when you are right. But I can tell usually when you are really overwhelmed or kind of in your feelings,
No, I'm not going to talk about it, but I mean, deeply, I know what you showed to the world. I know you're front facing, you know? Mm-hmm. It's B, I get it. But, for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Because of this.
There just be, time for that. There just be time for that.
All right, we going.
What are you hesitant to ask me?
I can't.
You see? Thanks. Look, I told you it was going to be her first. I'm a G, y'all.
Listen. I knew it was going to be one. Y'all not about to have me out. All right.
Okay.
What do you think I'm hesitant to ask you? You're going to say nothing, so...
Well...
No,
I was not hesitant to ask you nothing, but I feel like you're hesitant to ask me if I'm really okay.
No.
Because I'm just going to it out.
You want to be me so bad.
You want to be me so bad.
No, we are each other, literally.
I'm not you.
That wouldn't be it. I don't think I'm hesitant to... All right, next, because it's about to be...
It's your turn.
I'm not. I want to say it. Looking back on our years together, is there anything you regret or wish you could take back?
I wish I would have stayed and finished the lease.
You know what's crazy? I knew you were going to say that. Girl.
I wish I would have stayed and finished the lease.
Life changing.
I can't even fathom what life would be like right now if I would have stayed for 4 extra months.
Honestly, we could have. We were like figuring it out. We were gonna get an apartment, and we were gonna be like, "Boop, you're here, I'm there, but we're not far." And it's like, cause I want to decorate the way I want to decorate this leather couch. It's not me. You remember that? Do you remember that conversation?
It sounds like a conversation we would have because I wasn't feeling like.
And we were talking about how we never lived on our own.
We didn't.
And we out of college now, and it's like, okay, I wish you wouldn't have left, for sure. But I think you needed to.
I did.
Yeah.
did.
I wish that when you left, everything would have happened the way you wanted it to, though. So that, you know.
You're not. You're not.
What was the...
what was our biggest challenge together, and how did we overcome it?
You leaving.
I think so, too.
I
do, too.
That was like... I was like, well, yep, that's the end of our friendship. We're done. And I don't know. I think we overcame it. You know, I'm just very understanding. You know, I just but for me, it was meeting your partner and the stuff he said to me.
Well, hell, that may have been what the
We were like in the studio, and he was like, "Yeah," da, da, da. And everything he was saying, I was like, "Man, I miss my dog." And he was like, "That's Lil Wayne, by the way. You hate that."
I do hate Lil Wayne.
And I was like, all right, well, you know, maybe things didn't go how we wanted it. It is what it is. Life happens. Shit happens. I forgive her. Whatevs. Oh, wait. Reverse.
A big obstacle? One of my biggest obstacles was us as cohabitating, living together.
In the same home?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was terrible for me.
Oh, fuck. I literally thought I stayed outdoors.
Man, it was little stuff. It was makeup.
It was... Girl. And look at you today. Girl, you should thank me.
It was makeup. It was mostly makeup.
Wait, what?
It was music being played in the morning because I like... I'm telling you, it's just a bunch of really stupid, petty stuff.
First of all...
I think I was really sick of you. Yeah, I think time apart is, that's all that was needed.
And girl, I am the best friend, man.
Sure. Your turn.
Girl, I ain't saying nothing else nice about you again. What's a pain in me you wish you could... I
would remove all of the guilt that you feel from people's deaths.
Okay.
That's what
Why
I
you gotta
would.
keep saying that D word?
I'm sorry I would take it because it's a real thing. And it's like you can't be scared of it, and I get it that it's scary. And it's really overwhelming, and it happens a lot, and you feel like you have a part in it, but you don't. And it just sucks.
Yeah.
It just sucks. That's it.
Yeah.
When do you worry for me the most, and why?
Probably like now, like, you know, like, not like now, like, it, like in life now, since, like, everything, separation and all that stuff. Because you're by yourself. Like, I've been by myself, but not with 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to navigate a new world by yourself now. 2 kids, you know, lost hope. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought, you know, with all the coulda, shoulda, woulda, but it wasn't. That's why I call you every day, all day.
Thanks, friend.
You know?
I appreciate it.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, nah. If there's ever been a time, it's now. It's now. Reverse. When do I worry about you the most? When people die.
Oh, shit. Okay, next.
Your turn.
We're not going to do this. What do you think life is teaching me right now? And what advice do you have for me regarding it? Oh, she shakes.
I feel like one thing is that it's always your time. It's always your time. I feel like it is always your time. It is never, oh, I'm not this enough. Oh, I'm too old now. Like, I feel like it is always.
Do you really think I still think like
No,
that?
I don't think you always think that. But I feel like you have now realized also that it is always your time.
Yeah.
You just got to claim that shit. Like, oop, it's mine.
Yeah. Stop being scared
That's it.
to dim my light.
That's it.
Shine
That's
around
it.
people.
Like,
Yeah, it's weird.
it is. There are things that you are really good at, and you got to do it. Do the stuff. That's it. What have you learned from me that I may not be fully aware of?
You know, everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reverse? No?
Reverse.
What you learn from me?
What I learned from you? I feel like I really started to explore my style being your friend. I really, that's what it is. I feel like I learned to get more comfortable in my femininity with you.
Shout out to us. Oh, you're right-handed.
Very right-handed.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Last questions.
How does this friendship feel like?
How does this friendship feel like?
Yeah.
That you're the homie? Like, you're like my sister homie. You're like my big sis.
Yeah, I ain't got no younger siblings. I am the youngest of 8. So I think that's why I be like so patient with you. Because I be like, first of all, I got one sister. She patient. Not really with nobody else.
Just you.
She gets me.
What in our relationship are you most grateful for?
Man, the top one I'd say is communication. Yeah, like, I don't talk to many people, but when I talk, like the fact that you can talk back or, offer advice and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, communication. I feel like I can spill all the beans without judgment. Yeah, you can kind of see the big picture.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bingo.
Hey there. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed that conversation and want to ask these questions to your own friends, check out the And Friends Edition card game, which you can find at theskindeep.com/shop.